So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Ralph Rangnicks TV video. Of course, in today's video, it will be the preview for the game on Sunday as Manchester United will host Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. And the most important thing and the thing to note is that this will be Ralph Rangnicks' first Manchester United game as Manchester United interim coach. Very excited, cannot wait to see what team he puts out. I'm just looking forward to how he's going to go about the game. So if you do enjoy the video, guys, make sure to smash it a like for Rangnicks' first game. Subscribe if you're new, comment your score prediction, and for today's video, guys, let's get to it. I'll see you on the other side. So guys, this Sunday it'll be Manchester United taking on Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. And going into this game, I truly believe that this is where our season starts. This is where we're going to kick on. It's a fresh start for the players. It's a new coach in charge. Ralph Rangnicks' first game at Old Trafford as well. So I'm really looking forward to this one. And straight away, my first thoughts going into the game. This is a game we need to be winning. This is a game we should be winning. Our next lot of fixtures are definitely in our favour. I'm not going to say they're easy because no game in the league is easy. But there's a load of games in there in our next couple of fixtures which we should be getting max points from. Like in our next lot of games, we have Crystal Palace on Sunday, Norwich, Brentford, Brighton, Newcastle, Burnley, Wolves, Villa and West Ham. And you're not telling me we can't get max points out of those games. It's going to be tricky to do that, but I truly believe with Ralph in charge, with him implementing his new style of football, getting these players performing again, getting the hard work out of the way, and then we could really go on a run here, in my opinion. And this is where we need to go on a run as well, because we started the season really poorly, and of course we've got that hard bit out of the way. We've got that a lot of fixtures out of the way with City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. All those fixtures are out the way, and we now have to focus on just picking up points, going on a run of games, picking up as many points as we can, and seeing where it can take us. Because I truly believe that this is where we can go now, and we can definitely end the season on a high. Because top four is not out of the question, because who's not going to say Chelsea's going to slip up? Who's not going to say Liverpool will slip up? And I know it's very rare that they will do, because they're playing some fantastic football at the moment. But it's football. Surprises happens. But if we can go on a run now, pick up maximum points out of our next couple of games, and we're back in it. We're back in now, and we can just focus on ending the season on a high. So I am looking forward to this one. Of course, we are playing against Crystal Palace, and they can cause a shock. We do not have a very good record against them. Our last couple of games against Palace include a 0-0 at Selhurst Park, a 3-1 victory for Palace at Old Trafford, then it was 2-0 to us at Selhurst Park, then it was 2-1 to Palace at Old Trafford, and then it was 3-1 to United at Selhurst Park. So over the last couple of games, we've won twice and they've won twice, and we've drawn the other game. So this game is going to be tricky if the stats say that, but I feel, the players, they're going to feel rejuvenated. They're going to feel like they need to kick on now, work 10 times harder, and just perform to the best of their ability. Because I know, I'm telling you this now. Ralph Rangnick will not take these players working at 50%. Ralph Rangnick will not take these players working at 75%. They're going to be working at 100% every single week, putting in performances every single week, because that's what we've not been doing under Solskjaer. We've been performing in one half and then not performing in the other, performing in one half, not performing in the other. And I tell you now, Ralph Rangnick is not going to accept these players only performing in one half. So I'm really excited about this one. And the key question is going into this game: how is Ralph Rangnick going to set up this Manchester United team? That's the interesting thing, because he is going to have players he prefers over other players. He is going to set up differently than Carrick. He is going to set up differently than Solskjaer. He is going to go into these type of games with a more attacking approach, to score more goals and as many goals as we can. Because that's what we need at the moment. We need these players performing, scoring goals, scoring 4 or 5 goals every single week. I know that's not going to happen, but that's where Ralph Rangnick wants to be. That's what he wants to do on the pitch, score as many goals as possible. So yeah, I'll put my team on the screen now, guys. So guys, my team going into the game for the game against Palace on Sunday: David De Gea in there. I've got Alex Telles and Diego Dallo both to keep their places at left back and right back, and then of course Maguire, Lindelof as centre backs. Maybe Wan-Bissaka will come back in for this game, but I think Shaw's still injured as well, so that's what I've gone with for the defence. I think Ralph Rangnick will be impressed with Dallo and Telles for the last performance and give them more game time in this one. So yeah, I think them two will start. In the middle, I've gone with Fred and Van der Beek. I think Van der Beek now, this is where he needs to start his career at Manchester United. This is where he'll have to push on, and I think he'll be given all the chances to do so under Ralph Rangnick. So I've gone with Van der Beek alongside Fred, and McTominay to be rested. left-hand side, I've gone with Jadon Sancho. I was impressed with Sancho against Arsenal. I've been impressed with him, to be fair, for the last couple of weeks as well. He's high in confidence and he's undroppable at the moment. So Sancho keeps his place. Right-hand side, I've gone with Greenwood and not Rashford to start this game. I feel Greenwood needs to come back into the squad. He was a vital part of our squad in the first few games of the season. So I think he comes back in for this one. And then Bruno at cam and, of course, Ronaldo up front. I think that's a team, guys, he will go with. I don't know what to expect at the moment because, of course, it is a new manager and I think we'll get more of a clear vision of what he will be going with over the next couple of games and what players he will prefer. But this is my guess for the lineup, guys. So let me know what you guys think down below and let's get back to the video. So, guys, that's my team going into the game for the game against Palace on Sunday. Let me know what you guys think down below. And also, make sure to comment your teams in the comment section. I'll be really interested to see how you guys think we'll set up for the game on Sunday against Crystal Palace. And, you know, I don't know what will happen. I don't know what to expect at the moment. I don't know how we're set up. It might be a completely different formation with a few other players in it. Or it might be the same formation that was played under Carrick and Ole, but just a more attacking approach to it. Maybe Donny van de Beek in there to add a lot more energy in the middle. So, you know, I don't know what to expect, but that's my team going into the game, guys. Please let me know as well your teams in the comment section. But of course, my final thoughts going into the game for the game on Sunday. As I said, it's a new start for this Manchester United team. It's, you know, a new manager coming in. We're going to get that manager bounce. And I truly believe, as I said earlier, you know, this is where we'll kick on now, and we have to kick on. There's no starting slow. We have to adapt to this new style, and we just got to work it. You know, we've got to work 100% every single game and try and go on a run of games because this is, you know, the pivotal part of the season for us. You know, I thought it'd be towards the end of the season, but at the moment, with how we've been playing and the results we've been getting, this is where we need to start picking up results now. This is where we need to start going on a run of wins. So it's really important that we kick this off this Sunday. And, you know, as I said, Crystal Palace, they can shock United. I'm not going to say that's out of the possibilities because it's not. And Crystal Palace, they proved before against bigger teams as well, against Liverpool, Arsenal, Man United in the past as well. They can cause a shock. So I am a bit worried as well because they're playing some good football under Vieira and some of their key players at the moment. Conor Gallagher, he's in some fine form. He's playing really well for Crystal Palace. I really like him in the middle. Zaha, always a threat for Crystal Palace. Benteke, he's scoring goals against for Palace. Edouard, if he plays. Of course, Eze and a few other their players as well up front as well. That's been causing teams a lot of problems as well. And I do think they have a decent defence as well at the moment. So, you know, they're going to be a tricky side to play against. But, you know, the teams playing against us now will not know what to expect because before, like the Watfords, when we lost 4-1, when we've lost to Liverpool, when we lost to City, you know, those teams, they knew what to expect against us because we never changed up how we played. We never changed up the style of play. And this week, you know, who knows what's going to happen. So I think Crystal Palace, they're going to be scared of this United team. There's a new manager who's proven himself before. He's going to take this Manchester United team forward, and I just hope we can start it off in the best way possible. But let me know what you guys think down below, guys. My final score prediction, I'm going to say 2-0 United. I'm just going to say 2-0. A comfortable win at for Manchester United at Old Trafford. His first game at Old Trafford. Surely we cannot lose this game. It would just be so wrong if we did. So I'm going to say 2-0. I'm going to say Ronaldo to bag and Jadon Sancho to score as well. So yeah, I think that'd be two important players as well. Ronaldo's on form, Sancho's on form, and Bruno looks like, of course, the last game against Arsenal, back in form as well. So I'm looking forward to this game. But let me know your score predictions down below, guys. And if you did enjoy, make sure to smash a like, subscribe if you're new. But for today's video, guys, I will see you guys later. And by the way, on Sunday I will be at work, so I will be missing the game, but I will be watching it after as well without any spoilers. So I'll be able to do a match review, but it will be later on that Sunday and not the normal time of 4 o'clock when the game would normally end. So just stay away for that, guys. I mean, so watch out for that, guys. But anyway, guys, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.